All right, so the CRO card. What is in it? I figured the most important thing for you to first understand is what's in this card and really what does it offer. So, going from top to bottom, you have some choices where you want to start if you're interested in the CRO card. Has a lot of perks, a lot of benefits, and it's tiered. Really, they want you to put up money down and to what's called stake it to get more perks. The more you stake, the more perks and advantages you get. But that also means a higher investment for you. So with crypto, I always say invest in your own means. It's good to even get started at a lower tier card, and I'll explain how to figure out how much money you need and what exactly you're getting. So the first card, if you want to put no money down, you just want to be in the crypto club, whatever, fine, cool. And it's 1%. This card's free, which means you don't have any stake. And this is pretty self explanatory. This is on crypto.com. I will put a link to this. And this is always changing with the price of CRO as it goes up and down. So, for example, I want to teach you how to do the stake and how to figure out how much money it's really going to cost you. So, $2,500, right? And then the market price right now, CRO is a little bit under 6 cents. So as you can see, I wanted to make a real quick thing on the price. The price of it right now is about 5, almost 6 cents, and you can see, yeah, it has gone down significantly since its all-time high since they changed the amount of staking that you receive. They lowered that. It was once at about like 18%. Now it's down to 12 on the higher tier cards. So a lot of big stakeholders that originally got in over here got out, but now it's starting to really bottom out. It's still on a support level. The lower support is around 3 cents. You don't even need to draw lines to really see that. Long term, I think it's possible if it gets back up to its all-time highs. It's very conceivable with the amount of users growing right now. I think a lot of people are over panicking. It could go down a little bit more, but I think that the price right now, if you're getting in right now and you're thinking long term, and you want to try this, I think now's an amazing time to really get into this, as you have, a good amount of room for it to go up. And that's what I think we can really happen in 2021 if we can keep having the amount of users increase. So I just want to make a side note about that. And this is in US dollars as well. So it's available in multiple currencies. So you can always factor that into your calculations as well. But so we just do a rough calculation. You need $150 to get the red card, which will give you 2% and free Spotify. This will get you into CRO. It'll get you some, just one perk, and it can get you into there. Another thing I want to make you notice is that you can use this card to withdraw at other ETMs like Sunoco, 7-Eleven, Wawa, Sheets, wherever. You can use this card and you have a limit. So if you have the red card, for example, $400, and it goes up as your card gets more perks. And then you have the higher tier card, next one up in the middle, which is and you could choose what color you want. If you want red, purple or green, you could choose either one. And same kind of thing. You just calculate out the math, right? So you're going to need a stake $1,500, and that's for 6 months. And then you can unlock the money, and then you could sell it. But once you stake it, once you sign into this and agree to it, all the terms and stake, you can't touch it. You can't, no matter what you do, you can never touch it for 6 months. But for some, that's okay, because let's say the price of CRO does go up, right? You're forced to not sell too soon. This is kind of a longer term investment for crypto. You're really investing in this company and what it has. And the more that you're willing to invest, the more they're going to give you. So then you could see you get more perks. As you go up, you get now Netflix. And then if you go to the white card, it's the one I had to do, you get 5% on pretty much everything. That's like gas, groceries, food, dining out, anything, really. And you get a good amount of perks. And then Expedia too, 10% off that. And then you get higher interest on your investment. So for white, or this is rose gold, you get 12% paid yearly. annual percentage. So that comes out to about, I think about 570 CRO a week. So, you do the math. I'm earning, and this is weekly. They pay you interest for keeping the card. So, I'm making $34 a week, or times four, about $136. If the price of CRO stays at 6 cents a month, and now if the price goes to CRO goes up, I get more money. So we'll have to see how it goes. But really, your biggest thing is really just hoping the price of CRO goes up. And I think it's a good time to get into this because the price of CRO went down. Everyone over panicked about the lowering of the interest being paid out, but it's still a good investment. This company still has they have a lot of reason to get that CRO price back up. I think 2021 will be a good year for them. They're growing in membership, and you can see then, it goes up to black, and black you need about $150,000. I think 2.5 million times, $150,000 to do this. And then you get higher percentages. You get Amazon Prime. So it really depends. Which do I recommend? Depends on your financial situation. I think if you're willing to just try it, you can get into green or purple. So at least you get free Netflix and Spotify. And then you could always upgrade. You can always come up to white and rose gold. But I think, it's a good time to get into this right now. The price of CRO is low, and it's a really nice card. It's very strong and durable. I'll put in some place an actual pictures and videos of the card. It's a beautiful card. There's nothing really like the feel of this card. It's very strong. But my biggest also thing I want to tell you is do not lose this card because it costs $50, because this is a very strong type of metal and it's very well built. So it costs $50 to replace. That's whether if you have a black card or a red card, doesn't matter. So take good care of the card if you do get it. I'm going to put a link into it as well where you can actually get yourself your own CRO card. I'm here to help you with any questions. Use my link to buy it or buy into it, and you'll get a free $25 just for starting into it. I mean, even that's great. Even if you do the red card, I mean, you're already starting off in a good position if you get the free $25. If it costs $150 to get, and then you really think so, it's really only a $125 investment. Which helps you start off in a pretty good position even if you do the red card. So it's something worth looking into. It has a lot of nice perks to it, especially if you're big on crypto. You can really put all your crypto, buying it from here. I don't recommend putting all your money into just one thing like CRO. You should be diversified. Crypto obviously has a bit more risk, but the price of this CRO token is really low right now. It's a pretty good time to get into this if you can really think that even if there's a future where the price goes back up to all-time highs or even higher, who knows, but it's a pretty good time to get into it. And I think there's a lot of good perks that you get, and it has a good positive feeling. I feel like when I use this card, it's almost like law of attraction when I use this card. I really like the feel and the usage of this card. I like it a lot. But I hope this video really helps you out, and if you have more questions or anything, just let me know, and check out my link if you would like the $25 to sign up. Thank you so much, and let me know what you think.